All right, boys, we're here with break number 656. Just putting the Facebook video underneath the post itself. We'll get rolling here. Let me pull it up on my phone, and good luck to everybody in the break. Teamless on the left, overhead cameras in the upper right-hand corner. I don't think I tagged Tony in the break, but I think he's in here, so I apologize for that, Tony. Oh, no, I did tag you. Never mind. Sometimes your name has trouble coming up because your last name's so short. We have our man Cal Ripken Jr. here, Project 2020. Ben Baller, the card. These are good luck charm. Teamless, like I said, is on the left, overhead cameras in the upper right-hand corner. Let's get all 16 of these boxes out of the case. Probably won't go live for personals after this. If anybody wants anything, by all means, we can do something in the afternoon tomorrow. I have to go and set up. I don't know if I'll set up the PO. I was going to go set up the POS system at the shop tonight, but regardless, we can go over there and grab a box. Slowly plugging away at making the website too. Probably should have that done hopefully by the end of next week. 16 boxes. Let me go grab a container to put in the card. Put the cards in. If anybody needs me for anything or really wants to do a personal, let me know. Afterwards, I'll probably be up until, I don't know, 3 or 4 in the morning trying to sort this break as well as the other, the last Stadium Club from Wednesday, so I can get them out at the end of the weekend. Like I said, we got Cal's Good Luck Charm. Put them over here. Charm the City. Ben Baller did the card. Good luck to everyone in the break. Did I get Charles? I tagged Charles too, right? One on-card autograph. Should have a couple parallels, numbered parallels per case. It kind of seems what the standard is. So. Like I said, guys, Bowman's going to be big. We're bringing at least 10 cases. I'm going to probably try to get my hands on more. Some ambitious goals, but we're going to put the goals up a week before. Kind of what the giveaways are going to be. As well as, I will say, I lost my train of thought. Oh, there will definitely be options for Bowman, for Hobby, and Jumbo to get personals, even on release day, depending how much I can get. The prices of it is definitely going to be higher than what it was pre-order on Topps. It looks like even if you go look at the pre-orders now, they're like almost $500 for Jumbos and like almost $300 for Hobby. I figured that Topps was kind of price testing before they did their allocations. And I don't think they actually released a lot of the product at all to the world whenever they did the pre-order. We have Max Scherzer to start us out. We have Kyle Lewis, Adrian Martinez, Hunter Green on the Beam team, Gray, Badu, Mountcastle, Spencer Torkelson. We're going to have Noah Syndergaard for the Phillies on the blue. And that's going to be an 89 out of 199. Going to the Phillies, we have Alec Thomas, Barry Larkin, Stanton, Austin Hayes, Jose Ramirez, Reggie Jackson, Sammy Long on the refractor. Mitch Haniger, Hunter Renfroe, Bobby Witt Jr., Merrill Kelly. Juan Soto, Luis Robert, Don Mattingly, and Josiah Gray. Andre Jackson, Paul Goldschmidt, Beam Team Aaron Judge, Montez. Reyes, Royce Lewis, Brooks Robinson, Woodruff. We're going to have Carlos Correa. Zach Wheeler, Babe Ruth, Craig Biggio, Mark Kay, Rafael Devers, Julio Rodriguez on the team of the future. Thurman Munson, Kopech, Tim Anderson, and Buster Posey. Tommy Edman, Spencer Strider, Ken Griffey Jr. on the Trophy Hunters, Ted Williams, Aaron Hicks, Santana, Juan Yepez. We're going to have Ian Anderson for the Braves. And that's going to be a 6 out of 25. Going to the Braves and Tony Ray. Ian Anderson talking on the mic. I have a big hit here on the autograph. It's going to be a Beam Team Chrome Autograph Red Refractor Parallel. Miguel Cabrera out of 5 going to the Tigers, and Bobby Bingham in his first break. So congratulations, Bobby, for your first break. Congratulations on the Monster Cabrera as well. I'm assuming the red's going to be out of 5. We have Francisco Morales, Ozzie Smith, Freddie Freeman, David Ortiz, Jesus Sanchez, Shohei Ohtani team of the future, Hunter Green, Aaron Ashby, Cal Raleigh, Palante, Brandon Nemo. Have Lance Lynn on the refractor. Olson, Schwarber, Ryan Howard, Fox, Javier Baez on the Dynasty, and we are going to have another autograph. So bonus autograph, literally an out of 5 Miggy, a bonus autograph. You got to be shit me. We're going to have a Jake Burger for the White Sox on the base, going to Tom Scarberry, part of the closing team. So we're going to have Connor Seabold, Adrian Beltre, Mike Trout, Zach Short, Willie Mays, Eloy Jimenez, Darno, Sano. I have Stephen Kwan, Albert Pujols pitching. I have Mike Trout on the Beam team. Christian Yelich, Stan Musial, and Kerry Wood to wrap up the first box. Box number 2. We'll have a couple cases of Bowman's Best. I mean, I could always post one of those tomorrow. I don't know if anybody's any interest in Bowman's Best or not, though. It seemed like the last couple times we posted it hasn't filled as very graciously. But see, Ryan popped in. I don't know if Ryan. I know you're a football guy. I don't know if you're pick your team only, but I don't know if you saw that there is a random teams multi-year football mixer up, a 6-box mixer. It's 11 autographs in it. Ryan Bauman. I said Bowman. Into this box. Good luck to everyone. We have Shane Bieber. Have Ricky Henderson, Jack Flaherty, Austin Riley team of the future, Luis Castillo, Justin Turner, Kyle Wright, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Lourdes Gurriel on the refractor, Chris Taylor, Palacios, Jim Palmer, Austin Riley, Connor Wong, Bobby Witt Jr. on the wave. Nice card here for the Royals. And Bobby. I'm going to get the Tommy Ramiro for the Rays. Just the base. And we have Tyler Megill, John Donano, and Carlos Rodon. You got Tim Salmon, Wander Franco on Team of the Future, Trey Turner, Matt Brash, Anthony Rendon, Meadows, Alec Bohm, Connor Joe, Jacob deGrom on the refractor, Alex Verdugo, Montero, Lorenzo Cain, and Bob Gibson. Spencer Torkelson on the Beam team. Joe Morgan, Hideki Matsui, Scooball, Cabrera, Chipper Jones. We have Otto Lopez on the refractor. Ernie Clement, Matt Chapman, Lamonte Wade, Vladdy Jr., Crawford, Nick Allen, Team of the Future, Hunter Green, Eric Hosmer, George Brett, have Chase Silseth, Eddie Murray, Seager, Julio Rodriguez on the Beam team. Jared Walsh, Hank Aaron, and Nick Lodolo. Suarez, Chipper Jones, Lou Gehrig, Jared Kelnick, Gabriel Arias, Bench, Gallo, Dwight Gooden, Nick Lodolo on the gold. That's going to be a 5 out of 50. Going to the Reds and Tom Scarberry. Surprised like a Kyle Wellman or somebody that's... I've got a lot of Reds fans in here. I'm surprised one of the Reds fans didn't grab. Josh, it's 7 games in, bud. I'm more worried about the Penguins not making the damn playoffs right now than the Pirates being 5-2 to start the season. Like I was telling my buddy, the Pirates don't have a chance in the National League long term for a season unless they stay perfectly healthy the entire year and play above their potential. We have Josh Lowe, Jose Altuve, Mancini, Andrew Vaughn, Luis Robert on the Beam team, Robin Yount, Willie Stargell, Jake McCarthy, Marcus Semien, Gary Sanchez, Anthony Rizzo. Just call me the 2 autos per box guy. No, just... We have Brian Hayes, 31 out of 50, going to Josh Webb. Let's see. They wouldn't get... See, I don't think they get swept in the first round, man. I was going to say, they... I think they'd actually be competitive in a playoff series against Boston. If I'm being honest. I think they'd be actually really competitive in the playoffs. Because they've been playing good hockey. It's just the Florida Panthers and the Islanders have just been playing just as good. We have Jackie Robinson, Brian Reynolds, Lindor Adames. I have Shane Bays. Bobby Dahlbeck on the blue is going to be an 89 out of 199. Going to the Red Sox and Bobby. We have Miles Straw and Dontrelle Willis. Good old D train. Man, Willis went from being like the best pitcher in baseball to falling off the face of the earth. He's like Chris Archer. Chris Archer was the same way. Chris Archer was nasty for like 3 years and then just fell off the face of the earth. Didn't Cruz get hurt today too, though? Didn't he run into the first baseman and leave? We're going to have Tom Glavine for the Braves playing hockey. Stuart Fairchild, Ivan Castillo, Mookie Betts, Max Muncy, Cal Ripken Jr., Aaron Nola, Justin Verlander, Gabriel Arias. 4 out of 99 going to the Guardians. And Tom Scarberry. John Means, John Kruk. Campanella, Larry Walker. Pedro Martinez, Seth Beer. Shane Baz. Jensen, Fielder, Tatis, Mize, and Realmuto. Have Bobby Witt Jr. on the beam team for the Royals. Going to have Garcia, Acuna Jr., Kyle Muller, Nolan Ryan, Musgrove, Salvador Perez on the blue. It's going to be 142 out of 199 going to the Royals. Hesley, Josh Winder, Cronenworth, Cortez. I have Tyler Gilbert, Wander Franco, Soler, Edgar Martinez, and Kyle Tucker. Got Colton Wong, Tony Ramiro, Ken Griffey Jr., Plummer, Kershaw, Will Smith, Ichiro, Derek Jeter on the refractor, Bobby Witt on the beam team. We have Cabrian Hayes, Gavin Sheets, Ramiro, Carlton Fisk, Cody Bellinger, Shohei Ohtani on the beam team, Chase McCormick, Severino, Sammy Long, Cedric Mullins, Trophy Hunters, Springer, Syndergaard, Kepler, AJ Alexi, and Salvador Perez. I have Curtis Terry, Team of the Future, Jazz Chisholm, Yastrzemski, Joe Perez, Jock Peterson, Xander Bogaerts, Brian De La Cruz, Dynasty for the Albert Pujols. And we're going to get a Wander Franco. And that's just going to be the base going to the Rays and Josh King. The Wander Franco autograph. Luke Williams, Jesse Winker, Chris Sale, Greg Maddux, Matt Manning, Josh Bell, Bader, Wainwright, Lavastida, Kyle Tucker, Kiner Falefa, Ohtani, and Stroman. Box number 3. So far, the autographs have been really good. Knock on wood, we can continue that. The first case was an okay case, but this one seems to be a little bit hotter. Wander Franco stays getting wild on his autographs, though, boy. He just starts, I swear he just starts slamming the pen all over the place. His autographs be all inconsistent. Mark McGuire, Alek Manoah, Beam Team Bryce Harper. We have Kyle Tucker on the green for the Astros. It's going to be a 12 out of 99 going to Tom Scarberry and the Stros. On the Kyle Tucker, we have Giolito, Tyler Glasnow, McKenzie, Dave Winfield, Tatis Jr., Ivan Rodriguez, Javier Baez, Kirby Puckett, Ward, Moncada, Paul Molitor, Hendricks, Dawson, Clase, Jonathan India, Joe Carter, and Zach Greinke. Have Juan Soto on the team of the future, Luke Voit, Rodolfo Castro, Sean Murphy, Luis Gil, Urias, Cowrican Jr., Grandal, Piazza, Rosario, Castellanos, Jonathan India, team of the future, DeGrom, Otto, Jake Berger, Bryson Stott, Bannon, George Kirby. Got Max Scherzer for the Mets on the green, 51 out of 99. Going to Chris Jordan. One of his first breaks in the group, and the Scherzer for the Mets. Eloy Jimenez, Logan Gilbert. I have O'Neal Cruz, Polanco, and Brandon Marsh. Got Spencer Torkelson. I have Starling Marte, De La Cruz, Myers, Kevin Smith, Mookie Betts, Jazz Chisholm on the Destiny Wave, Welker, Machado, Reed Detmers, Tony Gwynn, Buster Posey, Pipiot, Andrew Jones, Alvarez, Vierling, Tom Seaver, Mundesi, Brandon Crawford on the blue, 175 out of 199, going to the Giants. And Bobby, Suzuki, and Jeremy Pena. Logan Webb, Willie McCovey, Joey Votto, Bobby Witt Jr. in the Destiny, Hunter, Hernandez, Kowar, Wagner, Shohei Ohtani, Chris Bryant, Jeff Bagwell, Contreras, Ian Anderson, Alex Bregman, Wander Franco on the refractor, CJ Abrams, Logie, and Drew Ellis. I think we were missing an autograph, right? Make sure it's not stuck to anything. These cards do get a little sticky. Didn't see it in there. Didn't see it in there. Grab up the packs and put the box in there. Let's see. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I know we're on box 4 and they put extra autographs in the other boxes, but it doesn't mean there shouldn't be an autograph in this box as well. Just double check these one more time. If I find it when I'm sorting it, I'll let you guys know. But for now, I'll put that box in the packs to the side. I mean, it could have honestly just been if they put the extra autograph in one of the boxes in the case. Because I think they do everything like per case. And the machine just jacked up, or the person. I don't know how they do their assembly line, the place that packs everything up. I mean, in all honesty, the place where the cards are made and packaged is literally the same for Panini and Topps. I'm pretty sure they use the exact same factories. And Fanatics actually bought them, I'm pretty sure. Like, they bought the factories themselves before they bought Topps. Like, they pretty much did some different things to make sure that the IPO for Topps was not going to do well before they bought them out. So... Bo Bichette, TJ Friedel, Bobby Witt Jr. in the Team of the Future, Trevor Story, Yuli Gurriel, Kimbrel, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Miranda, Beam Team, O'Neal Cruz, Schmidt, Betts, Teoscar Hernandez, Melendez, Wisdom, Gurriel Jr., Cabrera, Reese Hoskins, Keith Hernandez, and Tyler O'Neill. We have Lance Lynn, Derek Jeter. We're going to have Ryan McMahon on the refractor, Ty Cobb, Frank Thomas, Dykeman, Donaldson, Alcantar, Votto, and Rizzo's going to be behind the Votto there. We have Strasburg, Hendricks, Rivera, Ted Williams out of 99 going to the Red Sox on the green. It's going to be going to Bobby, 48 out of 99 on the Ted. Hans Kraus, Yastrzemski, Aaron Judge, Cole Freed. We're going to have the Craig Biggio on the 22 out of 50 going to the Astros. And Tom Scarberry. Pete Alonso, Cruz, and Dylan Cease. Have Corbin Burns, Chris Bassett, Sean Murphy on the Team of the Future, Darryl Strawberry, Julio Rodriguez, Fado, Wade Boggs, McClanahan, McCormick on the blue. It's going to be a 165 out of 199 going to the Stros. And Tom, Henny, Sandberg, Jose Canseco, Luzardo, Kirilloff, Carlton Fisk. We have Roansy Contreras for the Pirates. Be a 24 out of 25 going to Josh Webb. And the Pirates. On the Contreras. Nice hit there. Brandon Lau, Eli Morgan, Arozarena, and Ty France. Have Jim Abbott, Nolan Arenado, Joe Ryan, Brandon Donovan, Gleyber Torres, McNeil. We're going to have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Shane Baz on the Team of the Future, Abreu, Mackenzie Gore, Rowdy Tellez, Eric Davis, Arenado, Beam Team, Alonso, Peralta, Manea, Molina, Jarren Duran, Rogers, Salvador Perez, George Springer, and Charlie Blackmon. I think there's like 1 or 2 more boxes of product for 2022 that comes out. I know there's still the Platinum Anniversary stuff that's supposed to come out. I think that's it. Maybe one or two other things. Tomorrow for the mixer, will probably have some Allen and Ginter Chrome in there. Obviously going to have some Top Stadium Club Chrome. We will see what else is in there. Maybe a box of National Treasure. Into box number 6. We're going to have Bobby Witt Jr., Austin Hayes, Reggie Jackson, Andrew McCutchen, Don Mattingly, Barry Larkin, Murphy, Jose Ramirez, Tatis Jr., Robert Garay, Renfroe, Rosario Urias, Kelly, Soto, Grandal, Piazza, Bannon, Luis Gil, DeGrom. We got Gray for the Nationals. It's going to Robbie Coleman and the Nats. Very good pitcher, potential pitcher. We have Lopez. He's a pitcher that has very high good potential. There you go. We have Andre Palante, Jesus Sanchez, Devers, Morales, Schwarber, Ashby, Cal Raleigh, David Ortiz, Turner, Hunter Green, Craig Biggio, Royce Lewis, Andre Jackson, Paul Goldschmidt, and Brandon Nimmo. We're going to have Sammy Long on the 14 out of 199. The Giants and Bobby. Matt Olson, Babe Ruth. Brooks Robinson, Woodruff, Will Smith, Montez. Reyes, Tim Anderson, Mark K, Rafael Devers, Alberto Mondesi for the Royals. 94 out of 99. I can't remember where Mondesi went, but he's not with the Royals anymore. Is he with Boston? Is that where the team he went to? It doesn't matter. He's hurt all the time anyway. But we have Thurman Munson, Wheeler, Kopech, Scherzer, Lewis, Martinez, C.J. Abrams, and Sonny Gray. We have Akil Baddoo, Mountcastle, Torkelson, Altuve, Mitch Haniger, Alec Thomas, Stanton, Stephen Kwan, Pujols, Lindor. We're going to have Wander Franco on the Beam Team Wave. The Rays. Sam Musial, Kerry Wood, Santana, and Buster Posey. Spencer Strider, Ronald Acuna Jr., Yelich, Hicks, Freeman, Yepez, Tommy Edman, Will Smith, Ted Williams, and Ozzie Smith. Yeah, the autographs have been really good so far. So overall, I think that Stadium Club's actually pretty good this year. There's been a lot of numbered cards. Compared to last year, the Stadium Club Chrome, it seemed like it was almost all base cards. It seems like they actually did pretty well with the product this year. Now we can get it to come out a little bit earlier next year, that'd be nice, but not really much we can do about that. I'm curious to see how quickly Topps tries to get Jordan Walker into product this year, or if they just hold him for next year. We have Kim, Alejo Lopez, Ryu, Mookie Betts, Castillo, Barrios, Robbie Ray Contreras, David Wright, Luis Robert. Have Yu Darvish, Ernie Banks, Dave Stewart, Bundy, Joey Votto, Benintendi, Andrew McCutchen, Frank Robinson, Stevenson, Brujan, Nolan Arenado, Duran, and Dale Murphy. I have Ryan McMahon, Mike Messina, J.D. Martinez, Walker Buehler, Freddie Freeman on the Beam Team, Will Clark, Joe Adele, Bryce Harper, Bobby Dahlbeck, Acuna Jr., Salvador Perez on the Trophy Chasers, Merrifield, Heliot Ramos, Velade, Mike Clevenger. We're going to have Walker Buehler on the blue. 160 out of 199 for the Dodgers, and Brett. Ozzie Albies, Bo Jackson, Crawford, and Juan Soto. Have Jose Siri, Blake Snell. They have Alek Manoah on Team of the Future, Provar. Swanson, Azuna, Rivas. Buxton, we have Miguel Sano on the 3 out of 25 going to Austin Fishbach. And the Twins. Gosman, Wander Franco, Lars Nootbaar, CJ Cron, Pete Alonso Rivera, Hoy Park, Molitor, Fortes, Randy Johnson, Grandal, Elder, and Greg Maddux. Carlos Correa, Ryan Howard, Steve Carlton, Marte, Jose Miranda, Carlson, Grossman, Zach Short, Fox, Beam Team, Vladdy Guerrero Jr., Seabold, Edward Cabrera, Adrian Beltre, Mike Trout, Willie Mays, Albert Pujols. We're going to have another Brian Hayes autograph. Going to the Pirates. And Josh. Going to have Darno and Sano. Into box number 8, just halfway through it. I don't think they're going to re-sign Reynolds. It's almost like he's playing with a chip on his shoulder because Nutting didn't sign him. And I guess we'll see if they ever sign him, or if they end up getting him re-signed. I doubt it, though. All right, let's get rolling. We got Robbie Ray, Dylan Bundy, Carreras, Will Smith, Dale Murphy, McCutcheon, Stewart, Buxton, Bruhan. We got Chipper Jones going to Tony Ray on the 10 out of 99. This card right there. We're going to have Duran, Ryan McMahon, Stevenson, Rivas. Have Anthony Rizzo, Rivera. Gosman, Wander Franco, Bryce Harper, Clevenger, Bryce Harper again, Provar, Albies, Bo Jackson, Soto, Valade, Blake Snell, Bo Jackson for the Royals on the 145 out of 199. It's actually a Ronald Reagan card. I was going to say, going to Bobby and the Royals. Dylan Carlson, Swanson, and Steve Carlton. We have Ketel Marte, Jose Siri, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Edward Cabrera, Robbie Grossman, Melendez, Lance Lynn, Mike Trout. For the Angels, we got Reed Detmers on the 29 out of 99. Going to the Angels. And Tom Giuliano, Ty Cobb, Cease, O'Neill, Max Fried, Kyle Muller. 156 out of 199. Going to the Braves, and that's going to Tony. Castillo, Pete Alonso, Nelson Cruz, Alejo Lopez, and Garrett Cole. Have Ryu, Aaron Judge, Yu Darvish, Barrios, Kim, David Wright, Salvador Perez, Benintendi, Frank Robinson, Ernie Banks, Fortes, Ozuna, CJ Cron, Scherzer, Greg Maddux, Paul Molitor, and Lars Nootbaar. Have Randy Johnson, Hoy Park on the refractor, Elder, Correa, Hoy Park again. JD Martinez. We're going to have Walker Buehler, Fernando Tatis Jr. We got Kevin Smith for the Athletics. Going to Robert Sellers in the A's. Let's put it to the side for right now. Got Will Clark. Sorry, that autograph caught me off guard. Joe Adele, Mike Messina, Bobby Dahlbeck, Suzuki on the beam team, Merrifield, Crawford, and Heliot Ramos. That's another extra auto, so. That puts us halfway through. was trying to do. Gotta love whenever the app just closes itself out. We have Tatis Jr., Larry Walker, Seth Beer, Freeman, Garcia, John Kruk, Muzziotti, Pedro Martinez. We got a Willy Adames for the Brewers, 5/5. And that's going to be going to Tom Scarberry on the 5/5 Willy Adames. Torrey Hunter, Acuna Jr., Fielder, Logan Webb, Casey Mize, JT Realmuto, Don Mattingly, Chris Bryant, Enrique Hernandez, and Jackson Kowar. Willie McCovey, Joey Votto. We got Randy Johnson, 100 out of 199, the big unit. Going to the Mariners and Tom. Zach Logie, Contreras, Fairchild, Wong, Tyler Gilbert, Torrey Hunter. Be a 5 out of 50 going to the Twins. I know Austin's going to like that hit as a Twins fan. I'm sure he loves himself some Torrey Hunter. We got Ken Griffey Jr., Clayton Kershaw, Glavine, Castillo, Soto. We're going to have a Steven Kwan. Nice hit for the Guardians here on the on-card. I think this might be his only on-card autograph he has. Going to the Guardians and Tom Scarberry is a nice hit as well. Muncy, Ripken Jr., Nola, and Verlander. We have Suzuki, Jansen, Means, Campanella, Perez. Oh, there. Austin is here. Sammy Long, Mullins, India, Perez, AJ Alexi, Kyle Muller, Curtis Terry, Rizzo, Hesley, Yastrzemski, Kepler, Cortez, Joe Musgrove, Frank Robinson, Jorge Soler, Josh Winder, and Jock Peterson. Kyle Tucker, Cronenworth, Nolan Ryan, Derek Jeter, Nick Plummer, Edgar Martinez, Will Smith, Lavastida, Bryce Harper, Kiner Falefa, Stroman, Josh Bell, Carlton Fisk, Ichiro, Justin Verlander, Destiny on the Tatis, Hayes, Gavin Sheets, Ramiro, Bellinger. We got Kyle Lewis for the Mariners out of 99. 47 out of 99. Going to Tom Scarberry. We have Syndergaard, McCormick, and Severino. Wrap up that box. box number 10. In the double digits. Ernie Banks on the refractor to start us out. Yastrzemski, Rizzo, Eli Morgan, Arozarena, Alcantara. France, Spencer Torkelson, Hans Kraus, Brendan Donovan, Donaldson, Mariano Rivera. We have Jonathan Hesley. 3 out of 25 on the orange going to the Royals and Bobby. Trevor Story, Aaron Judge, Steven Strasburg. We have Rowdy Tellez, Trevor Rogers, Destiny, Spencer Torkelson, Andre Palante going to the Cardinals, and Chris Jordan on the autograph. Darryl Strawberry, Charlie Blackmon, Molina, Bassett, Duran, Baz, Sandberg, Fado, Burns, McClanahan, Bryce Harper, Kyle Tucker on the wave, Henny, Julio Rodriguez, and Tyler O'Neill. Gonna have Lance Lynn, Derek Jeter, Hunter Green, Ty Cobb, Hernandez, Cole, free Joe Adele for the Angels. That's gonna be 43 out of 199. Tom Giuliano. We're going to have Diego Castillo, Pete Alonso, Frank Thomas, Santander, David Ortiz, not Santander, Santana, Sanchez, AJ Alexi, Lou Gehrig, Yordan Alvarez, Kim, and David Wright. We have Rafael Devers, Benintendi, Ernie Banks, Jose Barrios, Liam Hendricks, Dykeman, Friedel, Luis Robert, Mookie Betts, Kimbrel, Vladimir Guerrero Sr., Bo Bichette, Miranda. Have Ichiro, Mike Schmidt, Yuli Gurriel, Melendez, Wisdom, Guerrero Jr., Mitch Haniger on the refractor, Hoskins, Teoscar Hernandez, Wade Bogg, Alex Kirilloff, Pete Alonso. Joe Ryan, Brandon Lau, Canseco, Lazardo, and Jim Abbott. That's going to be box number 10. Into 11. Hey, I appreciate it, Thaddeus. Glad you enjoy the channel. If you got Facebook, man, feel free to join the Facebook group. That's where all the breaks are pretty much ran at. They're not ran through eBay or Twitter or anything, but appreciate you watching even if you're not getting in breaks. Going to be more content in itself added to the YouTube channel over time for sure. Just have to get the free time. I wish I should actually have more free time now, so. Do stuff like that. Even when we're in the shop, I can still edit videos and stuff. Sort cards while waiting for customers to come in. Like the biggest thing right now, my current job is I can't have any like Because even a lot of my job right now in an office is a lot of reading documentation that I could easily be sorting cards while reading, but I can't bring cards into a skiff. We got Lindor, Gary Sanchez, TJ Friedel, Jackie Robinson, Yount, Reynolds, Rodon, Vaz. We have Miguel Cabrera. We get ourselves Josh Winder. 2 for 2, back-to-back cases, going to the Twins on the Winder. Going to Austin. Miles Straw. Dontrell Willis. Alec Bohm, Willie Adames. Rivera, Matt Brash, Montero. Rendon, Lorenzo Cain, Austin Meadows. We got Tim Salmon, Julio Rodriguez on the team of the future. Trey Turner, Scooball, Bryson Stott. Castellanos, Miguel Cabrera. Jimenez, DeGrom. Logan Gilbert, Mark McGuire, Manoah, George Kirby, Luis Robert, Giolito, Glasnow, Ward, McKenzie, Dave Winfield. It's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Vaughn, Rodriguez, Kirby Puckett, and Jonathan India. Moncada, Heliot Ramos for the Giants. It's going to be a 34 out of 199. Andre Dawson, Clase, Baez, Bogarts, Bob Gibson, Connor Joe, Adam Wainwright, Verdugo, Matsui, Gavin Lux, Brian De La Cruz. Brian's been a Brian Hayes kind of break right here. We have it at 99 out of 199. Going to Josh Webb. Got Luke Williams, Joe Morgan, Winker, Wainwright, and Chris Sale. Fernando Tatis Jr. On the Beam team, Otani, Matt Manning, Harrison Bader, Gallo, Joe Carter, Greinke, Acuna Jr., Hendricks, Rodolfo Castro, Johnny Bench, Dwight Gooden, Guerrero Jr., Voit, McCarthy, Altuve, Semien, Trey Mancini, Andrew Vaughn, Otani, Lowe, and Willie Stargell. Going to the Pirates. Into box number 12. What is going on? I feel like Facebook has ran an update and the app's a little sketchy right now. We got Silseth, J.P. Crawford, Randy Johnson, Lou Gehrig, Hank Aaron, George Brett, Lodolo, Seager, Jazz Chisholm. We got Jake McCarthy for the Diamondbacks, and that's going to Robbie Coleman. Nice McCarthy hit here. I have Luis Castillo, Arias, Henderson, Suarez, Murray, Gavin Lux, Palacios, Jared Kelnick. Got Kyle Wright, Shane Bieber, Flaherty. Tommy Ramiro, 178 out of 199 on the blue. Going to the Rays. Chris Taylor, Justin Turner, Ian Anderson, Honus Wagner, Wander Franco on the Destiny, CJ Abrams, Drew Ellis, Jeff Bagwell, Jorge Polanco, Bregman, Mike Trout, Welker, Starling Marte, De La Cruz, Myers, O'Neill Cruz, and Brandon Marsh. David Ortiz, Pipiot, Manny Machado, Reed Detmers, Kevin Smith, Wander Franco. We have Brian Lavastida. It's going to be a 99 out of 99 on the green. Going to the Guardians and Tom Scarberry. Lavastida. We have Suzuki and Yordan Alvarez. So an extra autograph again. We have Austin Riley, Connor Wong, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Hunter Green, Tyler Megill, Jim Palmer, Gleyber Torres, McNeil, Kershaw, Freddie Peralta, Abreu, Donano, Davis, Arenado. We got a Hank Aaron for the Braves. 98 out of 99. George Springer, Manea, Mackenzie Gore, Tom Seaver, Gwynn, Kyle Tucker, Ernie Clement, Chapman, Andrew Jones, Cabrera, Vierling, Mondesi, Rivera on the Refractor, Hosmer, Jeremy Pena, Guerrero Jr., Nick Allen, Chipper Jones, Aaron Judge, Jared Walsh, and Lamonte Wade Jr. So another 2 autograph box, and so far the case has been very, very good. We have Murphy, Urias, Merrill Kelly, Kirby Jr., Grandal, Piazza, Bannon, Rosario, Luis Gil, George Brett, Otto Lopez, Jake Berger, Bryson Stott, Castellanos, Manoa. We're going to have Sonny Gray on the 49 out of 50 going to the Twins. A veteran autograph. Jacob deGrom, Logan Gilbert, Mark McGuire, George Kirby, Ty France, Lucas Giolito, Jimenez, Glasnow, Ryan Mountcastle, Spencer Torkelson, Martinez, Pete Alonso, Alec Thomas, Austin Hayes, Reggie Jackson, CJ Cron on the 18 out of 199. Don Mattingly, Mitch Haniger, Barry Larkin, Bobby Witt Jr., Jose Ramirez, Julio Rodriguez, Robert, Gray, Hunter Renfroe, Andre Jackson, Nemo, Jose Barrios, and Franmil Reyes. Biggio, Royce Lewis, Mark K, Robinson, Goldschmidt, Betts, Montas. We're going to have Babe Ruth, Kyle Lewis, Woodruff, Bryce Harper, Zach Wheeler, Kopech, Tim Anderson, Scherzer, and Devers. Alec Thomas on the refractor, Sonny Gray, Munson, Badu, Santana, Edman, Manny Machado, Buster Posey, Morales, Ozzie Smith, Palante, Freeman, Yepez, Max Scherzer, Hunter Green, Ashby, Cal Raleigh, David Ortiz, Jesus Sanchez, Luis Robert, Matt Olson, and Kyle Schwarber. Into box 14. Let's get rolling here. We have Muzziotti, Casey Mize, Guerrero Jr., and we're going to have a Derek Jeter for the Yankees, 21 out of 25. Trophy Hunter. Going to Boomer on the Jeter. 14-time All-Star selection, 1 World Series MVP, 5 championship rings, 5-star shortstop. Nice hit there for Boomer. Have Chris Bryant, Hernandez, Kowar, Webb, Votto, Springer, Logie, Contreras, Anderson, Wagner, McCovey, Rodriguez, Abrams, Bagwell, Polanco. Got Silseth on the 5 out of 50 going to the Angels. Marte, Brian De La Cruz, and Drew Ellis. Have Nola, Seth Beer, Verlander, Greg Maddux, John Means, Campanella, Larry Walker, Pedro Martinez, Jim Abbott, Jansen, Fielder, Kruk, Tatis Jr., Realmuto, Ohtani, Hunter, Adolis Garcia, Acuna Jr., Cortez, Musgrove, Sonny Gray, and the Refractor, Soler, Hesley, Jock Peterson, Kyle Tucker, and Cronenworth. Have Nolan Ryan, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Nick Plummer, Josh Winder, Fairchild, Logan Gilbert, Carlos Correa. It's going to be a 113 out of 199 to the Twins. Griffey Jr., Kershaw, Martinez, Glavin, Castillo, Wong, Freeman, Muncy, Ripken Jr., Ramiro, Bellinger. We're going to have a Destiny for the Padres, Rami Gonzalez for the White Sox. On the base, going to Tom Scarberry, part of the teams to close. Nice Rami. Have McCormick, Severino, Perez, and Sammy Long. We're going to have Cedric Mullins, Beam Team Votto, Syndergaard, AJ Alexi, Kyle Muller, Curtis Terry, Anthony Rizzo, Yastrzemski, Joe Perez, and Max Kepler. Two more boxes left. We're getting the box 15 here. Last box was not the best box we've had. Did have a couple of numbered cards in there, though. I guess Carlos Correa is a superstar, so it's not terrible. But good luck to everybody in the last two boxes. Oh, I guess we had the Jeter in the beginning of that box at 25, so that doesn't make it a little bit better. Go with that. Stephen Kwan, Willie Mays, Fox, Bobby Witt Jr., Darno, Sano, Posey, Stephen Kwan, Yepez, Guerrero Jr., Walsh, Machado, Buster Posey, Strider for the Braves, Bobby Witt Jr., Ted Williams, Yelich, Hicks, Fortes, CJ Crone, Mike Trout, Greg Maddux, Correa, Hoy Park, J.D. Martinez, Walker Buehler, Randy Johnson, Sean Murphy, Bryce Elder, and Joe Adele. We have Bryce Harper, Messina, Bobby Dahlbeck, Bogarts, Will Clark, Elliot Ramos, Vlade Clevenger, IKF, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Going to the Yankees, and that's going to be 131 out of 199 going to Boomer. Ozzie Albies, Merrifield, Crawford, Soto, Snell, Wander Franco, Dylan Carlson, Provar, Bo Jackson, Carlton, Siri, Aaron Judge, Edward Cabrera, Grossman, Swanson, Zach Short, and Ryan Howard. I have Ketel Marte, Christian Yelich for the Brewers. That's going to be a 47 out of 99. Connor Siebold, Beltre, Robbie Ray Contreras, Joe Adele, Dale Murphy, McCutcheon, Frank Robinson, Dave Stewart, Brujan, Bundy, Riley, Durant, McMahon, Azuna, Stevenson, Buxton, Alcantar, Gosman, Wander Franco, Lars Nootbaar, Rivas, Shohei Ohtani, on the Bean team. We got a Nick Lodolo for the Reds. Going to Tom Scarberry. Nice hit there. Rivera and Paul Molitor. Into the last box, guys. Good luck to everyone. All right, get rolling here. Mancini, Joe Carter, Meadows, Jackie Robinson, Stargell, McCarthy, Semien, Vaughn, Dwight Gooden, Arenado, Miles Straw, Brian Reynolds, Rodon, Lindor, Sanchez, Juan Soto, Matt Brash, Dontrelle Willis, Wainwright, Lux, De La Cruz, Tatis Jr., Otani, Bader, Will Smith, Lavastida, and Chris Sale. Nelson Cruz, Kiner Falefa, Josh Bell, Fisk, Ichiro, Tatis Jr., Hayes. We have Sheets, Stroman, McKenzie, Manoah, Ronald Acuna Jr. on the Destiny, Ivan Rodriguez, Javier Baez, Kirby Puckett, Taylor Ward, Dave Winfield, Alonso, Hendricks, Dawson, and Clase. Joey Gallo, India, Moncada. Correa, Voit, Castro, Bench, Greinke, Acuna Jr. Have Yount, Lowe, Altuve, Alec Bohm, Shane Baz. We're going to have Carlton Fisk for the Red Sox, 193 out of 199. For Fisk, then we're going to have TJ Friedl for the Reds. Trey Turner, Anthony Rendon, Austin Meadows, Willie Adames. Will Smith on Team of the Future, Alex Verdugo, Tyreek Skubal, Montero, Lorenzo Cain, Connor Joe, Tim Salmon, Tony Gwynn on the green, 91 out of 99. Nice hit for the Padres. And Tom Giuliano. Have Joe Morgan, Matsui, Bogarts, Bob Gibson, O'Neal Cruz, Matt Manning, Luke Williams, Jesse Winker. That's going to be the break, boys. Appreciate you guys. We'll do a quick recap of the hits. Real quick. I want to get a picture that hits so I can post it. We have Tony Gwynn on the green, Carlton Fisk on the blue, Christian Yelich on the green, Kiner Falefa on the blue, Cray on the blue, Silseth on the gold. On the orange, Derek Jeter, nice hit there. Say CJ Cron on the blue, Hank Aaron on the green, Ramiro on the blue, Brian Hayes on the blue, Ramos on the blue, Adele on the blue, Helsley on the orange, Lewis on the green, Lodolo on the gold, and Torrey Hunter on the gold. Have Randy Johnson on the blue, Ian Anderson on the orange, the blue Mueller, Arias on the green, Jackson on the blue, Jones on the green, Sano on the orange out of 25, Bueller on the blue, Mondesi on the green, Sammy Long on the blue, Dahlbeck on the blue, McCormick on the blue, the gold, Craig Biggio, Ted Williams on the green, Crawford on the blue, the green Scherzer, green Kyle Tucker on the team of the future, Syndergaard on the blue, and Salvador Perez on the blue. Into the autographs, we're going to have TJ Friedl on the base, Nick Lodolo on the base, Gonzalez on the base, the gold Sonny Gray out of 50, the green Lavastida out of 99, Jake Berger on the base, Winder on the base, Palante on the base, Smith on the base, and Ramiro on the base. In the back row, we're going to have a 5 out of 5 Willy Adames to the Brewers. Have Jake McCarthy on the base, Gray on the base, and Reed Detmers out of 99 to the Angels. And we're going to have Stephen Kwan on the base autograph to the Guardians. For the Pirates, we're going to have Brian Hayes out of 50, Brian Hayes base, and an out of 25 Roansy Contreras. The big hits of the break, we're going to have Wander Franco on the base, going to the Rays, and Josh King. And then we have the out of 5 red refractor parallel from the Beam Team Chrome autograph, Miguel Cabrera going to the Tigers, and Bobby Bingham in his first break in the group, so gets the beginner's luck. Appreciate everybody joining the break. For everybody to hit congratulations, for everybody then better luck next time. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Mixer, I'm gonna post a WWE break too, probably 3 boxes of Prism. I only got a half case. That's all they give me. I tried to strong arm my way into a whole case, but I'll probably do 3 of that, and then maybe we'll run a mixer with some Immaculate if that one fills up for wrestling. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night and be safe.